We're back with Shreveport attorney Scott Chafin. And Scott, we were talking about that big case you had of the oil well explosion and the injured worker. What did you have to do to take on that case?
You know, the first thing I had to do was to understand why the well exploded. And so to do that, I met with a petroleum engineer on his ranch in West Texas. He gave me a crash course in oil reservoir dynamics. So I had the technical details I needed, and he told me he would work on the case with me, but I needed much more than that.
What else did you need?
To win that case, I needed to understand the human side of the story. And for that, we just needed one sentence, which was, you can't blame the son for the sins of the father.
What does that have to do with an oil well explosion?
You know, human choices were what set that explosion in motion. After years of research and interviews, we found out that the owner of the well had a petroleum engineer who managed the well, but the engineer went on vacation. And so the owner had a choice: stop production or put somebody else in charge. And the owner chose to put his 23-year-old son, who had never managed a well and had a business degree, in charge. The son told my client to put the wrong fluid in the well, and as a result, the well exploded.
So there you go, the sins of the father.
Exactly.
Right there. You know, I don't think I knew how much really goes into trying a case like that.
That case was grueling. The trial lasted 2 weeks, and I slept for 2 hours a night. When the jury came back and the foreperson read the verdict, tears filled my client's eyes. And I turned to him and I said, "Those are big numbers, aren't they?" I'll never forget what he said. He looked at me with tears in his eyes and he said, "No, man, you see, I told you we didn't do nothing wrong." And my clients got large compensation, but they got much more than that. They got justice.
And vindication, yes. Shreveport attorney Scott Chafin, truly dedicated to his clients. Thanks so much for visiting with us this morning.
Thank you.